Hi everyone, this is a live class makeup video for our very last lesson about working on our writing summative. So by the end of class today, you'll be turning in your final version of the writing summative, which will be graded as a summative. Remember, that is worth 80% of your final grade. So make sure you watch this video and get everything done. So our goal for today is I can put my writing into essay form. Today we're going to start with a greeting. We'll talk about essay form. You'll get some work time. We'll do peer editing, and then you'll submit your final paper, and that will be it. So the greeting for today is, what has been your favorite part of working on the writing summative? I want to know what's been your favorite part. So send me an email with what your answer is to the greeting, and that will also help me know that you watched the video. So for me, maybe you really liked working on like paragraph 1 about your identity, or paragraph 2 an assignment or a story from your past. Maybe paragraph 3 writing about your future. Or maybe you've liked something we did in class, like maybe breakout rooms or peer editing or story time, having work time in class. Maybe you liked grading my example one when we first started this. There's lots of things to choose from. So what's been your favorite part? So let's talk about essay form. Remember when we first started this project, we talked about what an essay is, and we said that an essay is a multi-paragraph piece of writing. So that's what we're doing today. Is we've taken our writing, we're going to take our writing and put it into that multi-paragraph essay form. We've written our paragraphs and our other assignments that we've done last week. Today we're going to put those all together into our final writing. So I'm going to move this up here so you can look at the example here. So today we're going to be putting all of our writing together. So we're going to put it into one essay. So what you're going to do is all of your paragraphs will be put into this one essay. So I have some steps for us for how to do that. So we're going to open up a Google Doc, and you can do that on your iPad by using the Google Doc app. If you don't have that app, you're going to need to download it from self-service. You're going to create a new doc by hitting the plus sign in the lower right-hand corner. And when you hit that, it's going to ask you to title your document. You can come up with your own title. It doesn't exactly matter, but it needs to be related to what we're doing. So maybe you want to say like your name summative, writing summative. So like mine is Mrs. Sovey's writing summative, or right. So you can ignore the example but just write like your name, writing summative, if you don't know what to do. That would be a great title. And then once you do that, you're going to hit create, and it's going to open up a new document for you that you can start typing in. So the first thing I want you to do is put your title at the top of your document in the middle. So look right here. So this is my document here, and I put my title in the middle. Okay. So you can change your formatting in the document to have it so it's in the middle, and you're going to write your title. So whatever you title your document, you can title that. So it could be Mrs. Sovey's writing summative, or your name writing summative. Okay, and then you're going to need to add your paragraphs into this assignment. So open up, you should have these assignments in Notability. Open them up from there, and then just copy and paste them in. So notice that there's a line space between my title and my paragraphs. So you do that by hitting the enter button on your keyboard twice. So type in your title, hit enter twice, copy in your first paragraph. Okay, that assignment should be Notability from last week. Then once you're done copying that in, hit enter 2 times and copy in your paragraph from the second paragraph. Hit enter 2 times and copy in your third. Once you have all your paragraphs edited, check for formatting. Make sure you have the same font size, the same font style, right? Make sure you have your indents in, that they didn't make sure they copied over right? So check your formatting, make sure it looks good, right? Formatting is all about having it look good. And then you're going to go through and do your editing. So what we're going to do is you are going to edit. So go over through yours just kind of read through it on your own, and then you can edit it that way. But then I also want you to edit by checking the comments I left you on your paragraphs in Schoology. I left all of you guys comments of things you can change or add to your paragraphs to make them stronger in Schoology. So on your paragraph assignment. So if you go into our Schoology page, click on grades on the side, on the left side. I think it says materials, updates, grades. Click on grades, and you can scroll to see our paragraph 1 assignment, paragraph 2, and paragraph 3. Look at the comments I left you for those paragraphs and make those changes, right? Make it be the best you possibly can. And then since you weren't in class, you're not going to be able to do our peer editing, so that means you'll be able to submit it. So in class, we'll do some peer editing, but you're not there. So I just want us talk about when you submit this assignment, really make sure that this is the best work that you're possibly submitting, because this is what will be graded for your summative. This is worth that 80% of your grade. So just make sure you've shown me your best work possible, right? You can check your, when you're editing, go through and double check the writing summative checklist. In Schoology, you can click view attachments and see this checklist, right? These are all the questions that we've had for each category to make sure that you have answered all of them, right? Are each sentence capitalized, right? Is each paragraph indented? Do you have 3 adjectives, right? Go through and check these questions, right? It's called a checklist because you need to check the list to make sure you did them, okay? In Schoology, you can also see my example, and this is in Google Docs. So this is what your writing summative should look like, right? Have your title on the top, and then have your paragraphs. Notice how they're all one font, they're all one font size, they're a font that's easy to read. It's not some crazy cursive that's hard to read, right? Just have it look nice, and then see how there's space between the paragraphs. That's with the enter button. So there's a space here. So if you need any help, please let me know. Remember, all assignments need to be in by the end of the quarter to have them graded and help your grade. So make sure you get those in. Make sure you turn this assignment in. Make sure you check the checklist. Make sure you look at your example, my example, to make sure it looks like yours, and do everything you need to do. And turn it in when you think it's the best work you've done. Again, if you have questions, let me know by sending me an email or join me on a Google Meet. I'll see you then.